तो कल खत्म किया था हमने मार्केटिंग का कंसेप्चुअल डिस्कशन। आज उसी टॉपिक के क्वेश्चन आंसर की प्रैक्टिस और उसके बाद आगे बढ़ जाएंगे हम लोग टू द कंज्यूमर का प्रोटेक्शन। राइट। अप्रोक्सीमेटली हमें 1 से 1.5 घंटा ही लग रहा है पर चैप्टर को लिखने के लिए। सो दैट इज गुड इनफ अ स्पीड विथ विच वी आर गोइंग। तो इस तरह से अगर देखा जाए तो आपका पूरा ओसीएम का कंसेप्चुअल स्टडी, रिवीजन, क्वेश्चन आंसर की स्टडीज, लर्निंग जिसे आप कहते हो, और क्वेश्चन आंसर्स की राइटिंग प्रैक्टिस के साथ साथ मैक्सिमम 40 घंटे लगने वाले, 40 आवर्स। मेरे हिसाब से आपको ओसीएम के लिए करीब करीब 3 दिन की छुट्टी है। 3 दिन ना, पिछले पेपर से अगले पेपर तक 3 दिन की छुट्टी है, बराबर। तो अगर 3 दिन की छुट्टी है मतलब 72 घंटे होते हैं। Even if you spend only 50% of the time available to you during the OCM paper, only 50%, you will be able to complete the studies of the whole OCM subject for 2 times. For 2 times before the exam. So you are very comfortable. Let's come to the answers. Place concept of the market is the first concept. इसको क्रॉप करना ही पड़ेगा मुझे अब। चलिए, yes, write down. Commonly used as place, commonly understood as place where the buyer, seller, the buyers, sellers, and intermediaries gather. And intermediaries gather. The exchange for goods, sorry, exchange of goods, exchange of goods for money or money's worth is considered in earlier days। वहां पे स्पेलिंग गलत हो गई है प्लेस की, वो वॉइस टू टेक्स्ट में ये प्रॉब्लम होते हैं। इन अर्लियर डेज place, it's not plays, it is place, was important in the current date. It has become a broad concept. In the current date it has become a broad concept. Next, explain 4 P's of product marketing mix. The very first in that, product, goods or services offered, products are tangible and services are intangible. The business decide about it. The business decide about it with the proper research. with the proper research. Price is the second concept. Price, amount paid by customers, amount paid by customers for product or service cost of product and customers willingness, cost of product and customer willingness to pay are important points of consideration, are important points of consideration. Next, higher price results in reduction of demand. The lower price reduces the business profits. The lower price reduces the business profits. Third, place refers to the distribution channel. Refers to the distribution channel. Apart from offering the right product at the right price, it is important for business, it is important for the business to make the product available at the right place. To make the product available at the right place. Next, it covers the location, and the ways of delivering the product, and the ways of delivering the product to the customer. To the customer. Next, promotion. A very important tool of marketing. It creates the brand recognition. It creates the brand recognition. It includes the promotion mix. It includes the promotion mix such as advertising, direct marketing, sales promotion, personal selling, etc. Personal selling, etc. Next, the note on packaging. Package and label. Package and label creates the first impression about the product. Creates the first impression about the product. Packaging means designing the package of the product. Packaging means designing the package of the product. It helps in avoiding breakage, damage, leakage and destruction of the product. The packaging material includes bottles, containers, plastic bags, tins, wooden boxes, etc. Next, we have to write the note on product. An important aspect of the marketing mix. An important aspect of in the marketing mix. It includes the goods or services offered. It includes the goods or services offered. The products are tangible, whereas services are intangible. Products are tangible, whereas services are intangible. The business decides the product. The business decides the product with a proper research. With a proper research. Next, write a note on market. Derived from a Latin word marketus. Derived from a Latin word marketus, which means to trade, merchandise or a place where the business is transacted. A place where a business is transacted. Next point. A place where two or more parties are involved in buying and selling of the goods. Buying and selling the two parties which are involved into the transaction are called as buyer and seller. Are called as buyer and seller. So these were about the short note kind of questions which can be asked to you for 2 marks approximately. सिर्फ वो जो प्रोडक्ट मिक्स वाला जो क्वेश्चन था मार्केटिंग मिक्स में प्रोडक्ट से रिलेटेड, वो 4 मार्क के लिए पूछा जाएगा. Now we are focusing upon answer the following questions which are for 4 marks. Explain the importance of marketing to the society. Explain the importance of marketing towards the society. And that first point, decreases the distribution cost. Decreases the distribution cost. Below that, कैसे decrease होगा? Through effective utilization of the channel of distribution, next point, helps to increase the potential consumers, helps to increase the potential consumers, makes timely availability of product, makes timely availability of the product. Next, increases the standard of living, increases the standard of living. The business provide the goods and services, the business provide the goods and services to the customers to satisfy their needs. Next, marketing identifies the customer needs, marketing identifies the customer needs, this helps the business to innovate and bring better products in the market, and bring better products in the market. Next, it results into maintaining as well as increasing the standard of living. Next, managing consumer expectations, managing consumer expectations. Research helps to understand customer needs, research helps to understand customer needs. The business develops the product accordingly, the business develops the product accordingly. Next, businesses use the marketing, businesses use the marketing to make the consumer aware, to make the consumer aware of any changes in the product or service, the government regulations ensure that no misleading claims are made by the business. Next, it provides employment. Marketing covers all functions of the organization from planning to transportation to warehousing to risk bearing. As lesser employment opportunities are available, in the production sector, marketing plays important role in creating the jobs. Next one, it increases the national income. ये फुल 5 मार्क का क्वेश्चन लिख रहे हैं आप. क्रिएटिंग, और मैंने सिर्फ इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स लिखे हैं. इंक्रीजेस द नेशनल इनकम. Every economy revolves around marketing, production and finance. Every economy revolves around production, marketing and finance. Scientifically organized marketing help in economic development, Marketing leads to industrialization and creates more jobs. Next, consumer awareness. Marketing creates awareness in society. It helps the consumer to know about The new products or services available. The new products or services available. It also provides the practical information. It also provides the practical information to assist the consumer in making a purchase. In making a purchase. Explain the various concepts of market. I have only put the head points in this. The different concepts, if you remember, place concept, commodity concept. Place concept, the place where the transaction of buying and selling takes place. The place where the transaction of buying and selling takes place. Commodity concept, process of buying and selling. Exchange concept, involves exchange of goods and services with the free consent and mutual trust. With the free consent and mutual trust. Area concept, इसका मतलब वो नहीं है वो किसी लड़की को किसी ने दूर से चिल्ला के बोला ए रिया. Free association between the buyers and sellers to fix the price of goods and services. To fix the price of goods and services. Demand or consumer concept. Need or demand of consumer is very important. Need or demand from consumer is very important. Space or digital concept. Works through the digital markets. Works through the digital markets. Next one, explain any 4 functions of marketing. Functions दिए तो 14 है, यहां केवल 4 पूछे. Any 4, so you can write either of the 4. Marketing research, the buying and assembly of goods or services, market planning, how, what, when, how much is to be produced, product development, like in manufacturing concern, some company will be developing the prototype. Prototype is what? Sample. And then based on the demand or the critical remarks, they will be going into the complete operations. Standardization and grading. Standardization and grading. पैकेजिंग एंड लेबलिंग, पैकेजिंग एंड लेबलिंग, ब्रांडिंग द प्रोडक्ट, ब्रांडिंग द प्रोडक्ट। इसमें से कोई भी 5 भी लिख के आ गए अगर आप ब्रीफ एक्सप्लेनेशन के साथ, अप्रोक्सीमेटली 2 से 3 लाइन के, वहां लिख दो। इन एग्जाम एक्सप्लेन एवरी पॉइंट विथ 2 to 3 sentences, explain every head point with 2 to 3 sentences. Customer support service, next point within that, customer support service, फीडबैक जो लेते हैं आप कस्टमर से। प्राइसिंग ऑफ प्रोडक्ट, वेरी क्रिटिकल आइटम, हमने अलग से पैराग्राफ लिख दिया इसके ऊपर। प्रमोशनल चैनल्स, आप किस तरह से आपके प्रोडक्ट को प्रमोशन करना चाहते हो, मार्केटिंग मिक्स जिसे हम लोग कहते हैं। एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, कहां पहुंचाना है, कैसे पहुंचाना है, कितना पहुंचाना है। ट्रांसपोर्टेशन, एंड फाइनली वेयर हाउसिंग। फाइनली वेयर हाउसिंग। इन सारे के सारे पॉइंट्स को आपको कम से कम 2 से 3 लाइन में एक्सप्लेन करना अनिवार्य है, राइट। तो विद दिस वी आर डन विथ द थर्ड चैप्टर ऑफ आवर डिस्कशन, मतलब लगभग 42 मार्क्स हमने कर लिए खत्म राइटिंग प्रैक्टिस के साथ। अब हम चलते हैं कंज्यूमर को बचाने के लिए, दैट इज द कंज्यूमर प्रोटेक्शन आफ्टर अ ब्रेक फॉर 5 minutes। सेटअप चेंज करना पड़ता है ना।